Hi guys, welcome back to Hit Point 10. My name is Revolve. Today we're going to be continuing with our playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And we are, I think, talking with everybody on the ship. And we're just tying up loose ends and trying to go forward to the last planet of Korriban. After Korriban, we go towards the final stages of the game, and I think we are done. I think. Let's check our quests real quick. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see what Candace has to say.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hey Robson, we'll go back to the inn. Nothing.
Your choice.
So most likely I have to wait for some more conversations. Wonder with who else do I need to talk to?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
So, you belonged to Revan originally.
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
You find it distressing?
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence.
Am I very much like the Revan you knew?
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
Oh, interesting. That's a nice compliment coming from him. Hey, Theorin, you see no difference in this restoration mod? It's not a graphical restoration, it's a content restoration. Take your water and turn you into Cholo? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. 2v2, welcome back to the inn. It's just water, man. Just some water. Hey, Mama Like Haste. Welcome to you too. I don't know what those references are. Which content is restored? I have no idea. Let's see, let's keep going. Do you know anything about the Starforge?
Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets.
What can you tell me about Malik?
Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
I could just imagine Revan introducing Malik to HK-47. So yeah, this is Malik, and HK-47's like going songs into his head. You can leave your head on all of that romantic stuff, just like, oh my. What part of story are you at now? Hey, PK Rock. Still need to do Korriban, still need to do some side quests here and there, and we just lost Bastila. Bastila was captured by Malik. And that's where we are right now. Yeah, no idea. I've been playing the game a few years ago, so I don't really remember what we've been going through that has been added by the restoration content. It's a Zarbul myself, no idea what that is, man. So why the meatbag references?
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
So Malik was the original meatbag? I like that idea. I never knew this.
Observation. Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
That will be all, HK-47.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
I don't think my repair skills are that up there yet. Let me just check. 6. Nah, we have some ways to go. We'll just keep going for a little bit while longer. Still need to talk with did I talk with Jolie? Let's see if he has anything to say.
Got something on you.
You mentioned something about your wife before.
I don't want to talk about that.
Sorry. Maybe we can talk about it later.
Maybe, but I doubt it. I'm made stubborn that way.
Or maybe I can use the other options. It's a writing in Persian. Okay, whatever.
Got something.
I don't mean to pry, but...
Yes, you do. You may mean well enough, but my private affairs are just that. Private. Let me tell you something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away, to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten.
Is that why you went to Kashyyyk? Kashyyyk or Kashyyyk? Whatever.
Partly, maybe. I doubt I could ever explain it to you fully, even if I wanted to. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple infatuation.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey there. Just wanted to say thank you for the entertainment on Twitch and YouTube. Carrot cheers.
Yo, Master Max, thank you for the big donation. Jesus, man, stop. Is this revenge? Is this a revenge that we didn't have time to play video games anymore? It's my fault, I know it! I usually play video games with Master Max. We usually play Total War Warhammer. Yep. What you gonna do? Thanks for the donation, man. Hey, sub. Welcome back to the inn. Well?
Exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be women in your life. Perhaps many women. But if you're fortunate, you'll find love once. The Jedi, with their damnable sense of over-caution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true.
Aren't you worried about the dark side at all? I am curious. I am curious to see what is his perspective on the fact that relationships, you know, for Jedi are seen as a temptation to the dark side. Let's see what he says.
Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage and fear and can be controlled. But passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself will save you, not condemn you. Listen to me go on as if I had all the answers. What do I know of love anymore? I'm just a lonely old man who's not even a Jedi.
No, I want to hear what you have to say.
You do you? I wouldn't listen too closely. I'm no authority on anything. I just think that the greatest things in life shouldn't be avoided because they come with a few complications. Love causes pain, certainly. Inevitably, love is going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect eternal loves out there, but I haven't seen any. And how do you deal with the bad part of love is what determines your character. What determines the dark side's hold over you.
You don't think love can work?
I suppose it could. It would take a strong person to make that kind of commitment, I think. Someone with a great sense of self. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already. Let's get going before I start talking in riddles, damn it.
That was actually very beautiful. But, yep, we'll keep talking later, my man. T3, any conversation? Nope. No conversation whatsoever. Yeah, she's fine. I don't think I can talk with Mission about me being Revan. Just wanted to talk about me being Revan.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
So it doesn't bother you at all?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
Okay, well, that's nice. Yeah, that's all the conversations we got. On what planet am I? You have to understand it's been a week since I've played a game. Gotta go on the bridge and see what's out there. Seems to be Tatooine. Okay, yeah, we need to go out there and talk with Isis and with Mission's brother. We have the glands that he needs. So yeah, let's go. Bring in Mission and bringing HK. Good. Some level ups for them.
Ready.
For you, my good sir, give me... sure. Computer use is fine. With two-handed combat, definitely. What else do you got? Probably dexterity is needed here. Computer use, and sure, let's go into repairs a little bit. Okay, and mission. More dexterity for the dexterity goddess. I think everything. Still 2 points. I guess awareness. Repairs are cross-class for now. Okay. Do I have to equip anything on you gals? Maximum dexterity bonus. Shiny. Or just normal clothing. What is your dexterity bonus? Oh, actually it's 5 because of the 20. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay, so the Chani fiber armor is at its limit. Combat suit's fine. Wait, you equip the combat suit? Why? Keep the Chani stuff. Stabilizer gauntlets. Sure, get the demolitioners for now. It's better than nothing. Also, why didn't you have any of this stuff on? Definitely, yeah. Interface visor. Just make her more powerful than the things she's already good at. Verpine prototype shield and Sith energy shield. Wow, blaster pistol. That's pretty shitty. It seems I haven't used the mission in a long time. Oh no, I've used her for the mission to get us out of there. Yeah, now I remember why she has some shitty equipment. That does make sense now. Sith Assassin Pistol, Ion, Verpine. Probably the Sith Assassin? Yeah, Sith Assassin Pistol is the best in this case. For you, you get Chundar's Bowcaster. Better computer use, better security, sure. Oh, do I have to give you some better plating too? Yes, I do. 5, 6, 11. Hell yeah. Keep the energy shield for now. He's good to go. 7 to 16 damage, not bad. Nothing for me, if I remember correctly. Nothing that I could add that would help me. No, not yet. I don't think I need to talk with that guy. Nope. Oh, wait, something's happening before us.
Ikukuno no ba mulira jikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dulpi kikiuana.
You mean Malik?
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tognin chatukun ne mulerabes.
How do you know who I am?
Takum just tak miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Kamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mulerabes.
So you're with the exchange.
Ke puna bunanai chatu chinba muleratawana. Tok chingba no kunik. Kavatumpa ku peliano momakata. Wanga kubist kiabol mulia. Ka ching chana na wagaba kon. Kavatumpa ku pelion ponantea. Si gratu loda pograshi onion kompa chintono muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Togning chatukunde mulerabes.
Had a level 5 party wipe last night in Darkest Dungeon. Can't wait to see how you navigate that kind of frustration. Well, so Mega, we'll see when we get there. It's gonna be on Wednesday, okay? Get to the point. How do you know my true identity?
Tag bis juponko kokibak baka. Ching para chiska mule tunarana nu prata tunko sicha tuma wamama tus keva toma. Nisha julorcha kinkuno bulera jikun. Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya fulki kokogala jiji. Gawana bot atagwa. Kagidora tikun watatimona ia bola.
Sources? What sources?
Shagji locha wana wama? Kava volpa mulji gumana. Kinchun shishineng chene ku no bale mulera jikun. Wana monkuz bes chingapula molang tude rana prata. Tunko suche tomam toma? Manaman atota. Hakiju krata bola shui chongatong. Chongkun no bunka mulera kunkile. Kunkile no ba. Watende chokolo ono ku mulera. Tong haitwam chichi jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera.
Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
My god, these guys know me so well. How does this involve you?
Tong abog sha umninang. Wonga kumbis king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavolpa mulji gumana.
And you were just gonna give these items to me?
Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Punana chaku. Ikung kono bule marachiko. Tong nabong siya nunya. Kavavolpa mulji guna. Tolpa da pongwale gando ng guguchut-chut. Kavadum ku pilio botenya. Bonanay kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola. Mucha shag panka.
Sure. I'll check it out next time on Korriban.
Witam boragatong. Mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun tise. Igrutu haga jijiwa. Watajuma wana hu wama hulhu natek.
Tong abog siya umninang. Wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavolpa mulji gumana.
Wow, they talk so much. Hey, Wolf of Wales, welcome back to the inn, dude. Haven't seen you in a while, but I do seem to remember your username. Feel like you've been here before. And if you haven't, I apologize. It might be misremembering you. Who knows, maybe it was a dog of Wales or a cat of Wales or something. Okay, so Isis and the Broski, which are on the other side of town. I know that Isis is next to the entrance. Well, the Broski is, Griff is inside the Zerka office. Ronto, Jawa, I think that's the little dude that we're interested in right there. Let's go. Yep. Nice. Sup, little man. That'll be fine. Good luck. We will remember you when your kind is gone? What? Is he killing me off? Am I a side character in the grand scheme of Jawas? Or who knows, maybe Jawas have a very, very long lifespan. That wouldn't make sense. Or maybe they transfer their memories to the next of kin on death. I don't know, I actually know very little about Jawas. Besides being scavengers and merchants. And sometimes, well, slavers. Are they slavers? Nah, they just capture droids. And use them for their own benefits. Okay. Mission? Where are you at, mission?
Master?
Yeah?
There you are.
Master?
Huh?
Sure.
What's going on? Where was I going? There we go. Alright, Griffey Poo, let's do this.
You're back! I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tech land for me, right?
Here's the tech land. Take it.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Torresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. Thanks, Mission. You won't regret helping me out with this.
Please, Griff, let this be the last time. No more cons, no more scams, no more schemes. That's all I ask.
Hey, sis, no need to worry about that. I've turned over a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna stay out of trouble and do things right. And once we've cornered the market on Torresian ale, good things will be heading my way. Then I'll make it up to your Mission. Just wait, you'll see. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Torresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You'll get a return of, oh, at least 20 times your investment.
You already promised me a few thousand credits.
Hey, don't worry, you'll get your credits as soon as we start mass producing that Torresian ale. I just wanted to know if you were interested in an even bigger payoff.
You know, I've done more than enough for you already, that's fine.
You don't know much about business, do you? When an opportunity like this comes along, you have to jump at it. Come on, what do you say?
Oh wow, the third option is so cool. Ask me again, and that tagline will be the only freshly harvested organ around here. That's awesome. That's just 200 credits. Fuck it. Fine.
Wise move. I can see you really understand how business works. Now, when you see your chance, you jump at it, huh? That's my motto. I better get started on brewing that ale. Meet me back here later, and I'll have a down payment on what I owe you.
I am never gonna see that money back. Why? Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? The thing is when I do have enough money, I don't actually think too much about spending it. How much money do we have? Is that in the inventory section? Ah, there it is. 29k. I think we're okay on that one. The Manan races really paid us a lot of cash. So, Pazak, Mission's brother. He did say you could meet him later in the Zerka supply shop at Tatooine to collect the debt. Yeah, sure, I'll collect the debt later. I'm gonna go check on the Jedi Academy on Dantooine and see if I can still do the Genoharidin mission there. That would be the idea. Alright, move here. Go to the travel map, and that's also going to give us another chance to talk with everyone. Tatooine, Korriban, Manan, Yavin, Kashyyyk. What? Oh shit. Yeah, I can't return to Dantooine anymore. That's lame. It's very lame. Okay, that means I've only dealt with one of the targets that were requested for the Manan quest. We're just gonna go back to Manan and tell them that I've dealt with the target. I wonder if that was intentional. Maybe the developers knew that some schmucks, me, would do the Korriban. Would go on the Leviathan before finishing everything that you can finish on Dantooine. So they made the loophole. Oh, you could just kill the prisoner, the terrorist from inside the Republic base on Manan, and that way you can finish the quest. Okay, it's time to shoot some Sith starfighters. These are definitely fighter class. Yeah, well, that destroyed half of their fleet. Okay, maybe not half of their fleet. Guns. Shoving around. Guide the shot. Beautiful. Got him. Nice. Easy. Really like this cutscene. Flawlessly jumping up to hyperspace cutscene. Looks good. Cool. And we're back on Manan. The shithole. Well, sorry, not necessarily a shithole. It's actually quite a nice planet. But I just personally don't like Manan. And I think a lot of people have the same feeling regarding this place. I wonder why. Guys, what's your opinion on the planet Manan and the Soulcath? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you actually meh about it? Me personally, I don't really like this place because there's just too much bureaucracy, and there's and the Soulcaths take a really long time to say what they have to say. Shithole. Okay, could you please elaborate a little bit on that one? PK Rock, my boy. Your taint sniffer. We don't kink shame here. Welcome to the inn, my dude. Thank you for becoming a follower.
Yes.
Is something wrong?
I was remembering Taris.
I'm sorry, Jew honey.
No, it's all right. I think I'm over the worst of it. I apologize again for lashing out at you. It was not your fault. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
And those raccoons.
There was always the danger of raccoons coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
No one could help you?
And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human.
Decent humans are hard to find.
I have noticed that. But the Jedi Order seems to have collected a fair number. The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I am sorry. I am getting away from my point. If there even was one. Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
Fled? Fled from where?
Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic. To save the galaxy, if we can.
Sure. I understand. Alright, I need to talk with Jolie a little bit. I don't think I need to activate my Master Valor for him. Yeah, just laughing at that. I don't know, compared to the other planets, it's more tedious, and the underwater suit always is a huge negative. Plus, if I recall, when I played years ago, the fact you get in trouble for doing the right thing or right side thing made me not like fish people. Instead, I ride with the annoying bureaucrats. Hey, barfing intellectual. Welcome back to the end. Hero, have you revisited Parisno since you did 0.9? 1.3 is out now, and it's much better, but it's still too easy past early game. No, I haven't revisited Parisno yet, but it is on the list. I will check it out someday. Sometime this year. Though getting the trial right was always a positive note. Yeah, it was. We failed it. Somehow I missed something along the way. I know that you could do some more with the information that she was a Jedi, but I just couldn't find the trigger point. Maybe I needed to talk with the wife a little bit more. Who knows? Okay, Jolie, you're up.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Why did you leave the Jedi?
Who said I left the Jedi?
You did. You said you weren't Jedi any longer.
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
What do you mean it left you?
You know what I hate? Well, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
I certainly don't think that.
I guess you aren't as stupid as you sometimes act. No doubt you've been on the receiving end of Jedi justice at least once, eh? And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility, but it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
Nobody can be right about everything.
That's true, but it's not what I meant. I guess I'm not being clear, am I? Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Hortoth? I can never get it straight.
Go on, I'll listen.
Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him in the urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on. The other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
Go on.
So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hortath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the council. Quite sure of himself, Hortath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally, and he asks if Master Hortath is sure, and of course Master Hortath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else, but the proud Hortath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hortath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
So, you knew this Master Hortath or the Padawan?
No, both of them were from before my time. Well before the Sith Wars, even.
I don't get it.
The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
Okay. You know, for an old man who hates riddles, you do really like to talk in riddles, my man. But nah, it's pretty... It does make sense when he said. Okay, Candace, you're up.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nope.
Your choice.
HK?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Want to begin a fighter simulation? What's this?
Statement. Certainly, Master. Allow me to input the proper sequences into the ship's computer.
Oh no.
I caution you that this simulation...
Oh no, it's the fight against the ships.
...quite real. Are you ready to begin the training sequence, Master?
No.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
No, I don't want to go through that again. It's fine, HK-47. Also, Master of Valor, and let's see if I can repair you a bit.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I'd like to restore some of your memory.
Commentary. That is unnecessary now, Master. I have been returned to you and my memory core is now fully functional. Statement. My functionality has now been fully restored, Master. I exist to serve Revan as your personal battle droid. In time, my assassination protocol can be restored, and at that point I will once again endeavor to eliminate any meatbag opposition you may have.
Oh, okay, so I don't need to repair you anymore? Guess that's a bonus. Okay, let's go. Manan. Actually, I need to be alone to talk about the Genoharidin. So I'm just gonna walk through here. I should be fine, even if I do find something to fight on the road there, you know, an event. Because, we have the AoE force power thing. We can solo stuff now. I wonder if I can skip the pay the docking fee thingamajig. Can I just walk forward through here and not give a shit about the docking official? Let's see. Let's see. I'll try to just walk through. Maybe he's gonna call me back to the thingamajig. No. Ignored. Okay. I'm down. Now, I wonder, was it the eastern corridor or the western corridor? Let's try eastern. Public soldier, boy. Yeah. And yeah, there's my dude. There's my contract owner. Let's see. How did you know that? So, what happens now? Yep. I can't complete the Zulan Centaur mission. Dantooine is destroyed.
Topa na ota bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornipo. Kun muli ras nimo poi wanga, tang itwamaji, human acting ikatune, achua pengki, yun patisa, ichuba jikota naga, kingu wa muli radwana, imba nikchalora kun.
Wait, force persuade you should give me Zulan's bounty anyway? Fuck that, no. Lorgal is dead.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna muli ra, tangi wama jiko na, tong kipa nonku nek abog, tong hit wama aki inko tune, o tong hi wama ji aki inko tun, tong pa no kun, no nek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki muli ra kun king. Kimba no kun nik dota, chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo, kun muli ras nimo poi wanga, tang itwamaji, human acting ikatune, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune, chuna muli ra, tang itwamaji ko na, tong kipa no kun nek abog, chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo, kun muli ras nimo poi wanga, tang itwamaji, human acting ikatune.
Wow, okay. Receiving a lot of names. A lot of names are being thrown at me. Tell me about Vorn Dasrad.
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, uyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, tong hitwama aki inko tune, or tong hitwama ji aki inko tun, tong pa no kun, no nek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki muli ra kun king, kimba no kun nik dota, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan.
Okay, so we have to go to the Dune Sea. We'll find Vorn and bring him down.
Tong hitwama aki inko tune, o tong hitwama ji aki inko tun, tong pa no kun, no nek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki muli ra kun king, kimba no kun nik dota.
It's fine, I'll dismantle the droid and make him eat it. What about the shapeshifter, Rulan Prolek?
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, tong hitwama aki inko tune, o tong hitwama ji aki inko tun, tong pa no kun, no nek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki muli ra kun king, kimba no kun nik dota, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune, chuna muli ra, tang itwama jiko na, tong kipa no kun nek abog.
So how do I find someone who could look like anyone?
Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo, kun muli ras nimo poi wanga, tang itwamaji, human acting ikatune.
Okay, so in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. Man, there's a lot of backtracking. Okay, as I said, I've never done the Genoharidin quests. Tell me about Ithorak Guldar, a Selkath, which I expect he's on Manan somewhere.
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik dota. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tong hit wama jikona. Tong ipa no kun nek abog.
It should be simple. Sure, just tell him I want to kill his boss and book an appointment.
Jiskadosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai.
Wait.
Uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, chiwaka aita kan kicha na jupornibo. Un muliras nimo poiwanga, tangi tuamaji, human act in ikatune, chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune, chuna mulira, tangi tuamaji kona. Tong ipa nonku nek abog.
That's fine. I remember talking with Vec. He said that he hates his boss. We might even convince him to, you know, help us out, throw us a bone in dealing him. I don't think we necessarily need to convince him that we want to buy artifacts from Vec, or art from Vec, or whatever. Is there anything else?
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune, chuna mulira, tangi tuamaji kona.
Good.
Tong ipa nonku nek abog. Chiwaka aita kan kicha na jupornibo. Kun muliras nimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira tangi tuamaji kona. Tong ipa nonku nek abog ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama aki inko tune.
No, all's good. Thanks.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira tangi tuamaji kona. Tong ipa nonku nek abog.
I wonder if the final assassination mission is me assassinating the Emperor of Cyrodiil. That would be appropriate. We'll see. Alright, so swoop tracks. Tracks shop, hotel. It's on the western side. Okay, let's also bring in party. So, for assassinations, of course, we're going to be bringing HK-47, and I'm sure Canderous won't mind us killing some people in his presence. Yep, yep. What indeed, good sir, what indeed. Increase your treat injury. Become even more powerful than you already are. Power attack. Good. Oh, more level ups. Hell yeah. Strength for the strength god, please. More treat injury, making him into a melee beast. Nailed lance level 3. I don't really need Master Power Strike. Got toughness. We're gonna go melee specialization now. You try to make a dark side playthrough of this many times, you always end up hardcore light side anyway. I know, Sauerkraut. I know, I'm having difficulties being a bad guy as well.
What?
But I see these missions, these Genoharidin quests, as dirtying your hands for the greater good. So that's why I can kind of tolerate them. Also, I feel like I wouldn't say I don't think mature enough is the right word. But please, let me know if I can use a better term to describe it. I think I'm mature enough to force myself to be a bad guy, you know, and, you know, just grit my teeth and go through it. If you have a better term for it, I don't think it's regarding, it has anything to do with maturity. Maybe a different word might be jaded enough? Yeah, I think jaded is a better term. I think I'm jaded enough to just force myself through a dark side playthrough. We could do a dark side playthrough for the second game if you guys want to. I don't think you guys want me to go through Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic again on a dark side playthrough so soon. We'll most likely play something else, and then maybe later on we'll go through the dark side of this. You know, at a later point, once we stepped away from it a bit. Mercenary Enclave, High Court, holding cells. Okay, I missed it. It's not here. It's not on the west side. Where is it? Gotta go back. It's not on the mercenary. Is it in the mercenary enclave? It might be in the mercenary enclave and I'm misremembering it. Let's go check there. Yeah, I think it's there. Let's see if Vex here. Also, we'll do a quick save. Just in case. Gonto, Viglo, Waiter. No, doesn't seem to be here. No, this is not where we did the swoop races. Shush. Okay, we'll walk back. I'm actually gonna activate speed, so we can just gain some last time. Really don't like backtracking in video games. I think that's one of the downsides of this video game. The downsides of Knights of the Old Republic is a lack of nuance, I would say, and the backtracking. I'm sure that there might be a way to plan all of these missions better, but from a story perspective, I feel like this was the best order. Republic Enclave. Where the fuck? Not a lot of self-gratification when playing the Dark Path. Learned that playing Fable back in the day. True. Don't really feel good about yourself.
Hey, how's it going? Ah, glad to hear it. Hey, this stuff's all for the Republic embassies, so can you just bill it to them?
Man, where the fuck's the swoop races? Republic Enclave, Visitors Hotel, Underwater section. Oh, East Courtyard. There's another section to the east. That's where it is. I'm dumb sometimes. Okay, finally found it. Righto. General Shop. There. Track registrations up to the south. Yep. Ah, oh, man. Getting in the way. Stop it. Ah, fuck my life. I'm gonna go the long way around. There's Vec. Swoop Race fans. Xena, Quiddle. Alright, Vec. Let's do this.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa. Bolawana chikni. Bamul nislik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best.
I'll need to meet with Ithrak Golder. Can you set it up?
Tongai tuam jiji yumalithpa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando tenago chuchut. Kachi chuay thaudonga. Yumalithka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Unkokun biskang. Bamulara.
I represent an anonymous buyer from Coruscant.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa. Bolawana chikni. Bamul nislik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Tongai tuam jiji yumalithpa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando tenago chuchut. Kachi chuay thaudonga. Yumalithka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Unkokun biskang. Bamulara.
Alright, so the Sith hangar base. Get it. He said that I was servile or something like that, and fawning. I don't know, I've had mixed feelings about what he said about me. I don't know if I should feel offended. Ah, it's 2021. Of course I need to feel offended. Kidding, it's fine. Oh no, Potty!
Ready.
Canderous! What you goddamn doing? Move your ass. There. No. Right. One more map to the west, and then northwards. Also, wow, this speed is holding up for a long time. I guess it helps with the backtrack. If you're not offended in 2021, you're not woke. God damn it! Also, I fucking hate the word woke. It just sounds so dumb. It falls in that category with fam-lit and whatever things are into these days. Whatever things kids are into these days. God, I just hate them. There's Veki Poo, and there's an assault droid. That's my assault droid, and that's my other assault droid. Come on, Ganders, we all know that you're a goddamn droid in disguise.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ai thaudonga tulpata bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa bolawana chikni. Bamul neslik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Tongai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tolbada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ai thaudonga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munka kun biskang. Bamulara.
Oh, Vec, are we comparing droid sizes now? Because mine's bigger, because I have a micro penis. Right, what you guys are talking about? I'm just not awake enough? Ah, it's fine, I like to sleep. Chances are you got the KOTOR duration glitch. Hello, Squall the Scrub, welcome to the inn. What is the duration glitch, good sir? It's not woke, it's walk? No, that's the Asian pan in which you make delicious Asian foods. I didn't mean to offend. I know, lol. It's okay. Nobody's offended. My business with Itharak is private. Okay, yeah, let's go in and see Itharak.
Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
It's okay, Vec, if you want to, you know, die, I'm okay with that. I represent my foot, which wants to go up your ass. Basically just extends an existing buff or debuff you already have on you by a very long time when you enter another area. Okay, that's a nice glitch that backtracks. Does it also work in combat? I don't think it works in combat. I'm just here to kill you, Itharak. You know what? I'll bite. My buyer wishes to remain anonymous. I'm curious to see where this conversation is going to go. Your head on their mount? Nothing specific, I'm just browsing on behalf of my patron.
Doni pudu, brata don't know sercha ichua penki.
You know, I kind of wanted to milk that conversation a little bit more, but that's fine as well. Not a combat, but you can carry over combat buffs by equipping a stim or casting a force buff or something before entering an area. I see that. I'm not gonna do that. It's just a minor thing. There you go. Okay, now. Kill. Kill. Break these cuffs. There. There. And there. And, oh, sorry. There you go. That was refreshing. Okay, do I get any loot from your bodies, or do I just walk away? Oh wow, that ability is still going? Jesus Christ. Nah, it seems there's no loot involved. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm the type of dude that really likes to just give all of the quests all at once, so we're just gonna go off planet and, oh, wait, wrong way. We're just gonna go off planet and deal with the rest of the targets. Next stop, I think Kashyyyk. Through here, yeah. In the Shadowlands. Ah, what? Oh no. What do you want, my broski?
Ah, so we meet again, Canderous. It has been quite a long time. Joggy?
Okay, I've never seen this guy in my life. You know him, Canderous?
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had sent on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
Tough decisions are made in war.
That does not excuse what he did to us.
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Canderous. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance.
Okay, so you want me to break your neck, is that it? So, what you gonna do, buckaroo?
I challenge you, Canderous. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Althir, in the dune seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you. I have spread the news of the challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all. If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone in the dune seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there, Canderous.
Wow, can you be more pretentious? Well, I guess I'm gonna be Canderous's second, right? Hopefully so. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. I think in speedruns you still revisit Tatooine 3 whole times. Yeah, I think so, good sir. It's fine, I don't really need to or want to speedrun it. I just like to take my time. 12 plus 1, is that better than a Mandalorian battle armor? It is! It actually is. Low damage resistance 25 versus electrical is also good. But that's a damage resistance to a lot of stuff. Immunity to critical hits. Oh yeah, that's sexy. It's a sexy piece of armor. Also upgradable. I should check if I can upgrade that. Put yourself some strength. And what else can I give you? Mind affecting critical hits. Awareness plus 10 and plus 2 dexterity. Not bad. But we can actually... Oh, perfect. Constitution. Good to go. Mwah. You are ready to be a beefcake. You are the beefcake, Canderous.
Sure.
Not you, HK-47. You're there to kill. Canderous is there to survive. Alright, let's keep going. Pistols at noon. Yeah. The winner gets to eat cake. Okay, Candy Poo, do you want to talk about what happened?
I've been given a challenge I can't ignore. We've got to go to the dune seas of Tatooine, so I can find Jagi and kill him for his insult to me.
What happened out there? Why is Jagi so pissed at you?
This is between me and Jagi. You don't have to get involved. If you're lucky, he might spill something before I spread him in a paste over the dunes.
Well, that is visually detailed. Cool. Hey, Kiwi. Welcome back to the end, my dude. My sir, my bro, my pal, my friend, my dog. Etc. Savants, thank you for resubbing for 10 months in a row, man. Thank you, good sir. Welcome back to the end. Is that the jungler from League of Legends? You have to repeat yourself. It was super fun on Friday seeing how many people were there. Poggers. Oh, for the stream? Yeah, it was fun. It was fun when we had some nice conversations. Alright, next stop. I'm still gonna go to Kashyyyk, I think. Yeah. Oh, hello video game. Please don't crash on my soul. I'm just gonna skip the cutscenes now. I think we can go for it. We've already seen these. Yeah. I know, blasphemy, we skipped cutscenes, but these are cutscenes that we've seen at least twice now in this playthrough. There's no point in having them again. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna bring Juhani this time. Juhani and HK47. Yep. Have to go with the Doga here later. Alright, Max, have a good one, man.
What is it?
Never got into the Pog scene? Into emoticons? I'm sorry, I'm not following, sub. Whoopity whoopity. I guess he's meaning emote scene. But no, that second emoticon is a champion from League of Legends, a jungler. And I don't really remember her name. But I know that she's being followed by... She's kind of a sheep humanoid thing and is followed by a wolf spirit. Kindred! Yes! Thank you! Yes, that's the name of the champion. It looks to me like it's Kindred. Might be too old for this conversation. Pigs were a thing back in the days. Poggers. I know that Poggers is an emoticon. That's kind of it. Okay, what do we got here? Two-handed is fine. Would like to give her better implants. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Power-wise... Master of Valor is just gonna increase her defense. Well, we're making her into a slight tank. And we're gonna focus a little bit on the strength. There we go. I don't think I need heal just yet. Could give her Force Wave just to overlap a little bit, but she's not really up on that Force Power thing. Okay, nice speed. Let's increase her speed, thus increasing her defense as well.
Yes?
Alright, let's go down to the Shadowlands and try to find our target. Once you have BTTV, you can go back. I think I have BTTV activated, but it just doesn't work for me most of the times. I don't know why. I think I'm just being dumb about it, and I don't really have the interest of investing that much time into making it work. Maybe... Oh shit, maybe I just forgot to add it on Firefox, because I actually went from using Google Chrome to Firefox, simply because Firefox uses less RAM. Still trying to decide and experiment what is the best browser for my needs. Okay, supply station, blah blah, basket to the Shadowlands, activating speed spell. We're off. Chrome? Why? I'm already using OBS and the video game, which are a source of RAM eaters. Chrome noms and hogs all of the RAM resource. right up. Really not in my advantage of using it. So again, why? What's your argument, good sir? Yeah, good. I went the right way. Google already owns me? Yes, but it's not really serving my purpose. He likes Google spying on him? It's fine, we all have 2 or 3 CIA agents or FBI agents spying on us. It's a cool cutscene, so I'm just gonna let it go. Interestingly enough, Kiwi, even if you had one tab open, it would still eat a lot of tabs. Plus, I already have Google spying on me because I have the Google Assistant. It's okay. Jolie's Hut, Zerka Hunting Grounds, Force Field. I guess I'll have to check all of the nooks and crannies. Oh my god, I did not miss the sound of those little shits. Nope, did not miss them one bit. But yeah, I think it does. Although I did an experiment once, me and my wife kept saying axes and axe in conversations, in the hopes that we're gonna start being bombarded with axe ads, but they never appeared. All right, let's see. Are they here somewhere? Not on this corner. Over here in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk, we need to deal with the shapeshifter, if I remember correctly, right? That's a no. Just gonna keep that going. Once it wears off. My god, I want to massacre all of the tack population off this planet. One thing that I regret not doing is it Garar War. Let's see. Hello? Can I see some questions? Right. Okay. Yeah, I guess he's not my target. There's no options. Oh my god. Fucking tack monkeys. Whatever they're called. They're just called tacks. Alright, speed me up, Scotty. I guess we gotta go on the eastern side towards the circus on hunting grounds. Yeah, I know. It fucking hurts my soul. I'm tempted to mute the game until I'm off Kashyyyk. Just tempted to turn that noise off. But I'll keep going. Keep hanging in there. The only problem is I sadly have to keep you guys to suffer with me. Well, you can always just take a break, come back later until I get off Kashyyyk or something. You can always just rewind towards the killing the assassin part later on. And I would perfectly understand. I would perfectly understand if these ape sounds would just make you want to walk away. Also, I'm kind of curious, how did he get past the force field? Oh shit, I really have... No way! I need Jolie to get past this at all times? Oh my... fiddly-faddly... Fuck. Do I have a quick save? Please tell me that I have a quick save. Okay, let's see. Good! We're at the entrance. Let's go back up. Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay, now I can switch parties. I cannot switch parties. Son of a... Mother duck. Oh my god, I gotta go back to the ship. Did the game bug out? Did the sound die on me? I think the sound died on me. You guys can't hear shish, right? Well, I guess my prayers were answered. Guess the sound bugged, and oh no, we'll have to go through the Shadowlands without sound. Oh no. If only there was a way to fix the sound. If only there would be a solution to this. If somebody's gonna mention, just restart the game. Oh no, changing the zone actually fixed the sound. I have been dratzed and foiled. Okay, we got Jolie now. Son of a... what do you got? Okay, you already have that at the max. Could get your advanced training going. Could get your implants going. Okay, let's get your implants going. If KOTOR starts bugging with the sound, be careful. As in, it might crash the entire game. Or, why should I be careful? Could you please elaborate, good sir? Wisdom for the wisdom god. You know, it never crashed for me. We've been at it for around 20 hours, I think. Or maybe even more. I don't think it crashed for us yet. Which is nice. Alright, what else do I want to give the souled man? I guess. Alright, he's ready to go.
Yes?
Hey, let's go back. Ah, man. If only it would have glitched inside the Shadowlands. Come on, speed yourself up, man. There you go. Ah, that moment when you just gotta backtrack the game. You should stop complaining about it. Okay. I still feel like KOTOR is more stable than, let's say, XCOM 2. Had quite a few crashes from that game. Even though that game's very good. Overall, with the crashes and with the, you know, problems, it's a very good, fun game. Is there any point of revisiting that game eventually? Oh yeah, for the Long War. For the Long War, mod. True. Forgot about that one. Did we skip the cutscene? Yes. This is gonna crash at every moment, but if sound bugs out, that might be a sign to save more frequently. It's cool, man, it's cool. Alright, keep running, man. We gotta run through the tack gland hell. This place. Oh shit, my lightsaber sounds are not working. I'll restart the game. Restart the game as soon as we get to the last map piece. And I think the tacks are bugged out too, yeah. The point of no return where save crashes the game is when the textures unload. It's okay, it's okay. We'll just go through the next area and then we'll reload the game. Oh yes, I am devastated that attacks are mute. Well, we've been at it for an hour and a half almost. Don't think that's the case. Get me in there, Jolie. Okay, we're back, but I am gonna quickly exit and reload the game, just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side of the spectrum. Yeah, well, we're gonna be hearing them now. Because we're in the zone. Yeah, yep. Cool. Cool. Let us fuck shit up, brothers. Okay. Freyr, ritual marker, computer, swoop bikes. He might be at the swoop bikes, he might be near old Freyr's location, or he might be here. Let's check. Not like it'd be goddamn anywhere, we're just gonna have to find him. Note, he's a shapeshifter. Anybody suspicious dies. Are the attacks suspicious? Nope, nobody here. I guess we could check the ritual markers too. Keep going, man. Keep going. We want to spend as little time as possible in this shithole. Nope. Not here either. He might be over here on the northeastern side. Let's go to Freyr's position next. Luckily, there are only 4 possibilities where he might be. Nuh-uh. Attack! He turned himself into attack. Rejoice, brothers. We need to thin the population. But no, I'm not here. Next up, I guess we'll go to this corner at the swoop bikes and over here on this corner. Just gonna have to comb the entire goddamn jungle. Spaceballs style, sounds like. I should really rewatch Spaceballs. Nope. Alright, swoop bikes. Nope. Kill all attacks to be sure, yeah. Sounds like a plan, man. Still nothing. Fuck's sake, where is he? Nope. Ah, boys, get out of my way. You're on the tax side, aren't you?
Master?
Yes?
Go, go. Go, go. Am I missing something? Star map. Nope. I mean, your target is a shapeshifter. Who says he didn't morph into attack to spite you? I know. I know. He is totally and obviously a shapeshift attack. No, seriously, what the fuck? I think we've checked the entire map. Unless he's one of these loops, but I don't think so. I think we went through here already. He couldn't be the Wookiee. He was too Wookiee-ish in his delivery to be a shapeshifter. Unless that dude's a very fucking good actor. Oh my lord. I am not really walking on sunshine right now. I already checked. There wasn't any mention that he can go invisible, although, I mean, you could use a stealth field generator, but still. Maybe he's on the upper sides? I just missed him? Or maybe he's somewhere around here and I just missed him. Annoying. Okay, let's read the quest. Rulan. Hulas has advised you to look for him on Kashyyyk. It was mentioned that he is hunting in the Shadowlands. Julie's hut. Was it possible that he might be in the Wookiee village? Could he even pass himself off as a Wookiee? Okay, let's get the hell out of here. No, don't heal yourself. Nothing will be able to heal your ears after you've heard these tacks for so fucking long. Shut up, Tack. Yes, I've already checked near Jolie's, but I'm gonna go and check again just to make sure. Nope. Maybe he's in Jolie's house. You're in the hoose, aren't you? No. Although I am curious to see what's Jolie's architectural taste looked like. Nothing. Great. Run away from the tack. It's the tack attack. Oh my god, I think I vomited in my mouth a little bit from that joke. Corpses. No, this was the scene where if you were unarmed, the Mandalorians would attack. I don't think he's disguised as a corpse. Alright, last nook. Wookiee corpse. Datapad. Hello? Is this dude hunting Wookiees? Let me have a look at that datapad. Oh, please. Show new no point in showing new items because there's datapad. Contains a record of Kalo Nord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. The last entry is an account of a recent Rancor hunt. When the Rancor lacked in size, it made up for in size, strength, and ferocity. In intelligence, not in size. Conventional blasters were all but blah blah. Some well-placed mines. I feel like we already read this. Yeah, we read this already. Explosion Blue. Davik also expressed. Okay. Could have sworn we didn't check that last corner. Okay, we're in the last corner. And we found Grarwar again. Maybe Grarwar is the shapeshifter. Oh shit, I found Grarwar's body! Oh! Okay, no, this is the shapeshifter. According to Datapad, I found Grarwar is dead, bitch. Are you gonna transform in me? That's kind of impossible. Okay, so you literally turned into Karth? Well, Karth has been bitching quite a lot. Oh, wait, let me try that again, good sir. Really, he saved it again. There it is. Oh, good lord. This dude's weird. Okay, push him. Wow, no pushing. Force breach into kill. That's a save again. That's he's dead. Even if he saves all of those, he's dead. Oh no, no! No, bullshit, no! Oh sweet Lord Jesus, no. Ah, fuck balls on a pogo stick. Okay, well, we're wiping it off the planet. It's over. Well, we're killing all the tax. Oh man. Hit the rack. Yep, bounty's not done. He's gonna be on this map. He can't leave on the other side. Okay, Tax. Present your tack licenses. Let me touch you. Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong. Alright. I would just go into combat and just force wave everywhere. Oh man, I really hope he's not gonna go, you know, past me or something. Oh lord, look at all of them. And they're all moving. Ah, shit. Oh, hello! The sack may be Rulan Prolek in disguise, but you can't tell for sure. Maybe if you kill it, it'll revert to its true form, assuming it's Rulan. Yes. I don't know. Hey, it was him! What? That is amazing. 500 credits. We got lucky. Super lucky. Rulan's dead. Now you just have to return to Hulas to collect the creds. Oh my god, that was just pure, unadulterated luck. Let's get the fuck out of here. Run away. Run away. Now I understand why the Empire had problems conquering this place. It wasn't the little teddy bears, it wasn't the Wookiees, it was the tack that drove everyone bonkers. Let's run away. Also, I don't think the Sith ever had an interest in this place. Ever. Let's go. Beware of the tack attack. Yep, pretty much. Right, boys, let's run away. Next stop, Tatooine. Seriously, just make me fight 100 Sith Lords. It would be better than to hear the tack yell again. What script, dude? I think I just got lucky. Or maybe it was scripted. Maybe if you touch 4 tack glands inappropriately, and you have to, in real life, sing, ooh, you touch my tra-la-la, I think that's the magical way of finding the real enemy. I was curious to see Rulik's native form. But, you know what? I'm just glad to get off of this planet. It's RNG? Okay, RNG it is. Maybe I just had to kill a few tackies. Oh no! No! Oh. Jolie, you are not being homesick right now. You are getting off this goddamn planet. No, 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 stop running! Please. Venture forth, my brethren.
Ready.
But they came 5th and won a toaster.
Yes?
Oh my lord, come on. Hopefully this is the last we've seen of Kashyyyk. That's a cool place. The Tech are the only cancer on this planet. But what about Zerka, Revol? Me know what me said. The Tech are the only cancer on this planet. You always wonder why the whole squad had to be assembled? I don't know. Beside making an Adventures reference? I don't know. Right, let's go before more Bantapuru. Oh, maybe Mission wants to say something now. Let's see. Now that we've helped her brother with the tech lens.
Hey there.
Can I talk about you and your brother?
I appreciate everything you've done for Griff. You know that, right? I just hope things work out for him this time around. I guess we'll find out when he meets up with us at the Zerka Corp shop. If he's got those credits he promised you, then maybe there's hope for him yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath, Mission. I'm sorry, but Griff seems to be a slime ball. Through and through. Right, next stop. Tatooine. It's fine. Do we get attacked? Please tell me that we don't get attacked. Okay. Whew. Really hope that we don't have to go back there. I just like this landing cutscene, okay? Just like it. Okay, let's see if Jolie has anything more wise to say. I know that Candace won't say anything until we do his quest.
Got something on your mind, dude?
What do you know about the Sithy Poos?
Bad, bad men. Women too, to be fair.
You must know more than that, mate.
Oh, indeed. They make a fine sandwich also. But don't tell the Jedi Council I said that.
What? You're being elusive on purpose, man.
And just what gave you the impression that I know anything more about the Sith than you do?
You did. You said you fought them.
Oh, that's right. Damn the years of the young. I was expecting you to be your usual inattentive self when I mentioned that. So it's true, yes. I fought plenty of Sith. That was during the time of Exar Kun. Oh, 40 years ago now. Has it been that long?
Shit, dude. How old are you? Are these the same as the ones who followed me? No, they're not the same. These are from Exar Kun's time. I remember in one of the other conversations. Oh, sure, but I'm gonna go with the first option. I'm gonna be stupid about it. Are these the same ones as the ones who followed me?
No, of course not. The Sith have come and gone for ages. They were not called the Sith many thousands of years ago, perhaps. But the dark side was always present, without a doubt. Oh, sure, occasionally the light side comes close to vanquishing the dark. But the dark always returns. The fact that Exar Kun was defeated didn't mean the Sith would never return, as they obviously have now. Everyone knows that.
Oh, yes, definitely. Jolie was fighting Sith, but by the time he was just an itch in his daddy's ballsack. So, what happened during the war with Exar Kun?
That is not a pleasant time to remember. After Exar Kun fell to the dark side, he attempted to recruit other Jedi to his cause. What surprised us, what took us completely unprepared, was how utterly successful he was. Many Jedi joined him and became Sith themselves. Why they did, I will never truly know, but they did. battle broke out throughout the Order, pupil against master. We fought ourselves.
That must have been difficult. That must have been fucked up.
Yes, more than difficult. Next to impossible. How do you fight against someone you love? I dislike such memories. It leaves a taste in the mouth that... it is a sadness I thought I had put aside long ago. Ask me about the war some other time, just not now. I would prefer to be by myself for now.
Sorry, old man. Candace, can I upgrade your goddamn suit? Kalo Nord suit. Yeah, it's already upgraded. Never mind. Republic blah blah. Republic blah blah. Okay. Bacchus Ceremonial Blade already fully upgraded. Missions blah. And prototype blah. Carts Blaster already fully upgraded. Bendex Blaster nah. Okay, and when it comes to lightsabers, do we have any new crystals that we could check out? Bolter Deflection, Anti-Droid, and Stun Chance. That's fine. Okay. Nothing to add. Except that cool move. Let's go? Yep. Okay, bringing out Mission, because we're going to go talk with Griff, and bringing out Candaris. And as soon as we're done with Griff, we're going to bring out, instead of Mission, we're going to bring HK-47. Because, I don't know, we're going to assassinate people. I feel like it's only appropriate to bring the two. Speaking of appropriate, I think it's appropriate for us to speed it along. Okay, jabroni, hit me. Griff? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Jaggy's challenge. Missing brother. You did say you can meet him later in the Zerka supply shop on Tatooine to collect the debt. Okay, this is the Zerka office? Wait, is there another supply shop here? Hunting lodge, swoop registration, cantina, droid shop. I guess I could check out the droid shop too? Maybe talk to his co-workers? Huh, maybe. Let's see.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
Anything out of the ordinary happening?
I assume that by out of the ordinary you're I'm afraid...
No.
Farewell.
Alright. Hello, good sir.
I don't like the sound of this.
Agi inko tune chuna muri ra tangi wama jiko na tonki pa nonku nek abog.
I'm not surprised. Anything else?
Chiwak aita kan kicha na chupornibo kun muri ra slimo poiwanga tangi wama ji human act in ikatune.
Did he say where he was going?
Topa na oto bokasa, pampa ki mulira kunkin. Changwaba chinyo, shangwi chama ucha, wish uyong kun. Just cronky to patslimo, chi itakanki, chana kilikon. Kinba mulira dwanaji, kinba noku nixet abog.
I guess I have to go after him.
Just cronky to patslimo. Chi itakanki chana kilikon. Kinba muli radwanaji. Kinba noku nixet abog.
Damn it, Griff. Won't you ever learn? How can my own flesh and blood be so stupid?
Chiwak aita kanki chana chupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune.
That's great. Is there anything else regarding this quest? No, I think it's over. Yep, Did you guys remember when I said that I'm not going to be seeing that money ever again? I'm not going to be seeing that money ever again.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Do you want to talk about your broski?
I want to thank you for helping me with Griff. You did everything you could for my brother, more than most people would have. I know it might look like it didn't make any difference in the end. Griff's in debt and on the run like usual. But at least I know we tried to help him.
I don't think he can change. Oh, but that's so mean to say that Griff's a slime ball. In real life, I would be nice and say the first option. Even though I don't believe it. Don't give up on an Englishman. Could still change someday. It's just weird that we literally saw him leave the shop. Yeah, I know. It's stupid.
I know people can change no matter how bad they were, but I'm not holding my breath. None of us is perfect, but I've come to realize that Griff is a little less perfect than most. My brother is what he is, but I've learned to deal with that. I'll never forget that he looked after me when I was just a kid, but I don't feel like I owe him anything anymore.
That's a good way to see things. That's a very mature attitude, Mission.
I've made my peace with Griff and what he means to me. If he ever shows up again, I'll deal with him. But I'm not going to dwell on my brother anymore. It's time to move forward. So, is there anything else you need?
Time pauses for an area once you leave it. Weird. Okay, nothing. Never mind. Let's fucking go.
Okay, have it your way.
Light side points gained. Cool, cool. Alright, out of here. We'll talk with Mission more on the ship. I don't think we can make her into a Jedi. I don't think this is Jedi Academy Simulator 2003. So, party selection. Bye-bye mission. Hello, Assassin Protocol. Goddamn droid. Oh, nope. Wrong way. We gotta go to the Dune Sea. Crate Dragon, I think, is the name of the game. So we're going back to the, whatchamacallit, caves. Something, something, force powers, pause time. Nope, wrong door. There it is. No, don't heal. I hate that it always defaults to the cure. I don't even like the cure. Get me out of here, gate guard.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need a good hunt.
Thank you. Same dialogue, that's why I skipped it. Okay, so... well, I guess we could just grind some of those dudes. They always respawn each time you leave the area, which is kind of cool. Speed me up. But I don't think they give you any more experience than usual. Yeah. Oh my god, why? I hate this. I hate this problem where if an enemy dies, there's a high chance that you're gonna go into a melee attack. It automatically gives you a melee attack. I think it has something to do with turn skipping, but it defaults to a normal attack each time. And it bothers me. But hey, I think I can. After how much I've played this game, I think I can afford, you know, being a little bit nitpicky about it. Alright, next stop. Eastern Dune Sea. I'm expecting them to be there. No. Alright. Here we are, home sweet home. Great Dragon Caves, Sand People territory. Well, we'll check out the cave first. I mean, that would be the place to find great dragons, right? True, we could also maybe we could have found it at the hunting lodge. But this is where I would, you know, come for it. So our target might be in here somewhere. Chewed human corpse. Rubble. Chewed Twi'lek corpse. No, there's also a possibility that one of the corpses is the target. Tattered equipment pack. We already looted this place. Holocron. Holocron. Holocron? What? Chewed human corpse. Nope. I guess he's not here. Alright, let's go to the other side. Show new items. How the hell do I flag these that I've seen them? Yes, I've seen all of these. Please stop, video game. Hopefully clicking on them will make them go away. Datapad. Diary records, we were full to come here. Manan, Mandalorian, Scientist Memo. Holy fuck balls. I'm just gonna skip and go to the Holocron. Holocron. Cracked and worn by the sands and wind, but is still marginally operational. When activated, it shows the holographic image of a middle-aged human man. It appears to have been used as a means to record his personal thoughts over many years. Oh shit, wait. This is Basila's father's Holocron. I guess the quest item respawned? Weird, man. Weird. Yeah, reading the description now, I remember where it's from. But again, weird. Also, it always bugs me to not fully explore a map, so I'm just gonna do so while being here. And there it is. Guess we gotta go on the other side. In the Sand People territory. Oh, I see a droid. Well, I guess we found our target. Although I feel like he's in the wrong map. Hello, good droid sir. Vorn's assault droid, but where's Vorn? Swoop bike. Hello, good sir. Do you mind telling me where Vorn is? Alright. Reactivate droid. The droid is now active. If a fight breaks out, its program will now instruct it to come to your aid. Seek out and attack Vorn Dasrad. Yeah, go for it. Once you have the session, the droid will seek out and attack its old master. Not be able to modify anything. Sure. Activate its good shit. Nice bugging. Oh no, I bugged out. Oh, there's a... He managed to kill a Krayt Dragon? Jesus! That boy's powerful. Also, yeah, we bugged out. Oh, okay. I've reprogrammed your droid, Vorn. Alright, piggy boy. Let us do this. Oh shit, he actually has a personal shield. That's kind of cool. Alright, let me just add some extra points into the repair. Even though I don't think we need to repair any longer. What else? Oink, oink indeed, good sir. Oink, oink indeed. I guess force immunity is going to be useful on Korriban. Sure, get yourself some force immunity, brother. Alright, and you, good sir, choke on it. Oh yeah, sure, don't help me, guys. Don't help me, just stay there and look pretty. A data pad and credits. Oh god. It's a data... Oh, fuck's sake, please. Mark these. There's a message on this data pad, though it is unclear if Ward meant to send it to someone, or if someone sent it to him. The guild is restless. Genoharidin agents are hunting. Soon they will come for me. And possibly for you. When they do, I plan to be ready. Okay, then did the amount of new items go down? Oh, quest items. Oh, so there is such a category. That's cool. Equipable items, utility usable, all items, new items. Maybe if I literally manually go through these, they will no longer appear. It seems most of them disappeared. I think. Come on, humor me. Let's see if this works. Holy shit, game, calm down. Yes, we went through a battle, but it's over. Yes! Awesome. Tedious, but hopefully from here on out we're not gonna have to do that anymore. Hello, remains. Can I break you? I will break you. Although I don't think there's anything inside. Nope. No Kinder Surprise. Can I do anything else with you? The door is now active. If a fight breaks out, its program will now instruct its blah blah to blah blah. Okay. Last thing we need to do is the duel. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game between Canderous and whatever that other guy's name is. Hello, Twi'lek Corpse. Did I touch you in inappropriate ways? Okay, I did. I don't think it's here. Maybe it's near the Sandcrawler on the first map. Let's go there. Sand People Territory, Eastern Dune, Dune Sea. Yeah. I doubt it's in the Enclave. Also, I was kind of expecting something more cool from this guy. I guess not. I don't know, some unique weapon, the Oinkinator. Corpses. Jawa scavengers. I mean, I can't really just control Canderous and... Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games, is this a 100% playthrough or all quests plus extra playthrough? Okay, all quests plus extra playthrough and 100% playthrough, isn't that the same? Skull, what am I missing? What do you refer to when you say 100% playthrough? I'm not looking to grab all of the achievements, if that's what you're asking. Hey, we found them somehow. I guess they were in a patrol mode.
Ah, so you managed to come after all. I see you brought friends.
You brought some of your own as well.
Ha! Indeed I did. I foresaw that you might need help, so I arranged a distraction.
Okay, asking because most Pazak players have a certain end goal. Oh, sadly, no, we didn't play Pazak. I'm not good at Pazak. I don't dislike Pazak, so I'm sorry, I'm not going to be going for it. You get a discount at Suvam store by winning 10 games. Sometimes you can get items. Suvam store, is that the dude on Dantooine? Sadly, no, we didn't go through that. Nicholas Ontaris will flat out stop playing with you if you win too much. That's not for everyone, no. Play too much Pazak, I think that's the reason why. Candace works for me.
I do not need to hear your excuses, Jedi. I know why he brought you.
Enough of this talk, Joggy. Let's do what we came here to do.
Yeah, let's do it, Candace.
And you shall all die.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Let me hug you. Oh, also, improved energy resistance. There you go. And Master Valor. And Force Speed. And now let's break their necks. Hello, good says. Boop. Boop. And you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Guess the battle's over. Cryoban grenade. Anyway, Skull, the objective of this playthrough was simply, how would I roleplay in this world? If I would act as myself in this universe, in this playthrough, how would it go? That's all. That is what this playthrough is intended for. And, you know, revisiting an old game. Okay, Candy, let's talk.
I think this has affected me in ways I didn't anticipate. I think I'll need time to sort things out. Thanks for what you did. Whatever your intentions might have been. I just need time.
Sure, Candace. Sure, I guess, we've opened up an old wound. A thing that you were never proud of. A thing that you had doubts about. And thus, you needed this. This is an exact replica of Rev in a land far, far away. I guess. Wait. I'm sorry. Rev in a land far away. Could you please, elaborate on that? I might have misunderstood what you said. Nah. Okay, we go back on the ship, and I think we finalize Candaris and Mission's stories. Galaxy far, far away? Yeah, this is Rev in a galaxy far, far away. Now I understand what you're saying. Cool. Make me run fast. Force power, man. Good. 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 Done, and I think we're outta. Wonder if the exchange contact that's on Griff's ass will ever attack me while having Mission around. That'd be dope. Okay, let's talk with Mission first, see if she has anything else to add.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Want to talk about your bro?
I've made my peace with Griff and what he means to me. If he ever shows up again, I'll deal with it. So...
No, that's it.
Hey there.
Nothing else.
It seems to...
Nope, nothing regarding my... It's the same conversation regarding my identity as well. Candy?
Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Joggy, I don't know. Give me some time and I'll be able to sort this out on my own. Is there something else you wanted?
Do you know anything about... tell me about when you worked for Davik.
Working for Davik was like driving a spike through the side of your head. Sure, you got something new in there, but in the end, you've lost something as well. Beating up people who wouldn't or couldn't pay, strong-arming his competitors, killing who he said. It was busy work, nothing decent.
No, that's the way things should be done. It was efficient. So, you killed his competitors?
I've killed many people. I can't say I'm proud of it, but I have. Criminals, competitors, businessmen, police, women, children. Jedi were a better challenge. But they hardly ever poked around in the Undercity. Until you came along. But I never wanted to challenge you. Never felt the need. Maybe I knew I couldn't win. Just like all those years ago.
Wise decision.
Yeah, probably. You probably would have beaten me again. Maybe you would have. But you're not who you were back then. I can tell. You've changed. And maybe I have to. I remember a time when I could do anything I wanted. Kill, maim, murder. It was all the same to me. But now that I am older, I can look back and regret.
Over what?
I look back and regret all the chances I had as a warrior. And then all the chances I've had since then. I shouldn't be getting like this. Not when so many other things are happening, but... It feels like something has changed inside and I don't know what it is. This is unbecoming a warrior. Let's get on with everything before I start getting sentimental or something. Is there something else you want to know?
No, all's good, man.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Alright. HK, do I need to... Do you have any new dialogue?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I'd like to try restoring some of your memory. Yep, same conversations. Okay, I guess that's a dud. Most likely I should have fixed him before we reached the Leviathan point.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Soft on the inside? Mm-hmm. You want to talk about the war now?
Not particularly.
No time like the present?
I suppose you're going to nag me until I cough it up, aren't you? Nothing is private anymore, it looks like.
You could call me Google or Facebook.
I guess. So be it. My wife's name was Neyama. She was the Yukatas enforcer who shot me out of the sky, if you remember.
What does your wife have to do with the war? Hey, Winter Dragon, welcome back to the end.
My wife had plenty to do with the war. Upon meeting her, I knew right away that she was strong in the Force. That's why she was able to shoot me down. Neyama was a marvel of a woman. Fiery, determined, smart. She dragged me to the capital and foiled 3 of my attempts to escape prison. Oh, and that body.
The war, good sir?
Well, yes, that. Needless to say, I eventually won her over. That was after I kidnapped her upon being broken out of the Yukatas prison, mind you. But, that's another story entirely. At any rate, I wanted to train her in the Jedi way. The Council refused my request, naturally. I was still a Padawan at the time. I was an experienced Padawan, surely, but not yet ready to be a full Jedi, and certainly not ready to train another, especially not one so old as my wife.
So you disobey the Council, like I did.
I did. I wasn't the first, and I won't be the last. The problem with self-righteous folk is they think they're more right than everyone else. I believed in her and trained her in secret. I ignored her willful nature. I loved her too much to see fault in her, and she loved me too. I know she did. At the time, our love was a shared bliss, better than anything I had known before or since.
So what happened?
Exar Kun is what happened. Neyama was inspired by Exar's promises of a new golden age. She wanted to join him. She came to me, pleading with me to throw aside what she called the decrepit trappings of the Jedi, to join her in Exar's war.
Whew. So what did you do?
I pleaded with her to reconsider, to think about all that she was throwing away, to think about what she would become. She would have none of it. Finally, in frustration, she attacked me. She drew her lightsaber and attempted to strike me down. It was a scene being repeated everywhere throughout the galaxy. Pupil against master. In my case, it was a long and terrible battle, but I defeated her.
You had the high ground? I mean, you killed her?
No. I had her at my mercy, disarmed and defenseless. She looked up at me and she knew. She knew I couldn't do it.
Man, I don't think I could have either.
But I should have. Sometimes I convince myself otherwise, but it's no use. She had fallen to the dark side when she raised her saber against me, and I let her go. To my shame, she went on to kill many Jedi during the war, until she herself was slain in the final battle. I grieved for her death, inevitable as it was, even as the Jedi Council put me on trial for my actions once the war was over.
They put you on trial? I guess they found out that you trained her?
I had trained Neyama against their wishes. I had failed to kill her when I had the chance, and she went on to kill others. Not to mention that I had remained a Padawan throughout the war. A formality, perhaps, but with the trial, it had to be decided if I was worthy to become a Jedi at all. It was a travesty, of course. I told you that even the Jedi were capable of great injustices, didn't I?
Okay, the first option is just stupid. I agree with you. They destroyed my mind after all.
But I deserve to be tried. They found me innocent. Even though I deserved every punishment and more, they let me go. Mitigating circumstances, they said. I deserved compassion, they said. They said I had learned wisdom the hard way. For all I had done during the war, they wished to raise me to full Jedi status at long last. That was when the Jedi left me. That was when they failed me.
I don't understand.
No, maybe you don't at that. They may have been able to forgive me. I could never forgive myself.
You still believe love is worth the risk?
Yes, I do, I suppose. Does that surprise you? It is all so long ago, lost in the winds, I suppose. Nobody cares what an old man believes anymore, do they? Let's continue on with the task at hand. I would prefer to think of the present today.
Shit. So, I literally never heard Jolie's story. I met, the first time I played the game, I met Jolie pretty late in the playthrough, so I never had the chance to talk with him properly and find out his entire story. This was all new for me. Never really completed the game properly. So supposedly convinced Jolie to talk about the Sith War, how his wife turned to the dark side, and how he ultimately abandoned the Order for not holding him as responsible for her actions as he held himself. Might be able to ask him more about his past a little later once you have gained more experience. Hey Nikolov, welcome back to the inn. Yeah, crazy. Fucked up. I mean, we've seen Padawans and Jedis lash out in moments of great distress. You know, it's normal to lash out. It's normal to be angry. And in Jedi's cases, as I understand, it's a little bit more hard to control. You get power hungry, or you get something, get super frustrated, and then you just lash out by bringing out your lightsaber. But we have seen situations, Juhani for example, who are okay, who went through the trouble, but then they were redeemed. They came back. I don't know. I guess I have to think more about it. But yeah, I wouldn't have been able to. If let's put ourselves in Jolie's shoes. If my wife would assault me, would attack me, you know, let's go with that, I'd probably try to understand why. What happened? What feelings were so bottled up that made her attack me? You know? Would try to think about that. And try to understand. Try to give a second chance. And try to see where maybe I went wrong and what happened. So, yeah, I don't know. It's more complicated than it seems.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Sure, please do.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds.
Near the world your species comes from?
KOTOR was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
How did it happen?
They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
Why did the Republic not help you?
We were not members of the Republic. KOTOR was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it.
What about your family?
My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, it made everyday life unnecessarily hard.
Your parents do not sound very wise to you, Jesus. How did your family cope?
My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
It's tragic.
I don't need your sarcasm, or your pity. He died at the hands of another. Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry. I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
I didn't mean it as a sarcasm or something. Okay, I'm sorry. Jesus. Okay, well. I really felt sorry about it. Well, whatever. I guess it's okay. You can easily be misunderstood in real life as well. Hey Jarvan, welcome back to the end, man. How you doing? Sup? Okay, we're going back to Manan. No. Wait, let me remember something. So Dantooine, Kashyyyk, Manan, Tatooine, Korriban. Okay, after we grab the last star map on Korriban, we're gonna have to go to Yavin, because there's gonna be some new stuff that we'll wanna play around with. Skipping the cutscenes, but we're gonna hate the fact that this event keeps on repeating. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Shit. Gotta guide those shots better. Ah, screw it. Attack the other one. Where's the other one? Ah, there it is. Okay. There it is. A bit more forward. There it is. Good. Gotta guide that shot. Skip, skip. As I said, we've already seen those cutscenes several times now. No point in rewatching them over and over again, just waste of time. Alone, because we gotta talk about our bounties. Our bounties actually went quite well. And yeah, we can just ignore the port authorities and just go directly into the city without talking with the official. You're playing Bannerlord? You don't have nothing to do now these days? Okay, did you try exploring some of the overhaul mods that are out yet? I'm not even sure if there are overhaul mods out there yet. I've seen something equivalent to Gyakukujo being in the works. I've seen some Roman stuff, but that's kind of it. Did you dabble in the ways of the mods? Okay. There's my boy.
Uchua penki, tangi tuamaji, human acting ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chi waka itakanki.
Yep. Vornda. Actually, Rulan Prolek is dead because that one was the most annoying.
Chi wi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune, chuna muri ra, tangi tuamaji kona, tong ipa nonku nek abog. Chiwaka aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun muri ras nimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human acting ikatune. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra tangi tuamaji kona. Tong ipa nonku nek abog ki muri ra kun king. Tong hi tuama agi inko tune.
Yeah. Vorn Dasrad's dead.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra tangi tuama jikona. Tong ipa nonku nek abog. Tong hi tuama aki inko tune. Potong hi tuama ji aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki muri ra kun king. Kimba no kun nik yota. Ki muri ra kun king.
You're using 6 mods. The one who changes the most of the banner overhaul mod, which changes a lot of the armors, which are pretty cool. Oh, alright, get it. Does it also make armors useful, by chance? You know, the armor stat. If their Guldar is dead.
Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik yota. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira snimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human acting ikatune. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira tangi tuamaji kona. Tong ipa nonku nek abog.
What are you talking about?
Chua penti. Yun patisa, dichuba jikoka naga, kingu wa mulira duana, kimba nikcha loda kun, tong hitwama aki inko tune, potong hitwama ji aki inko tun, tong pa no kun, no nek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik yota, jiska dosoki, kopa pono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na ota bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan.
You used me.
Tong hitwama aki inko tune, otong hitwama ji aki inko tu, tong pa no kun, no nek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik yota. Jiska dosoki, kopa pono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na ota bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan.
What's stopping me from killing you right now? Seriously, what the fuck? I don't think the mod changes the armor values, but they're very, very pretty. I see. Okay, let's go for the first option. Nobody plays me for a fool, motherfucker. You'll play for this. He's just gonna run away.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka bulan.
That's bullshit? Just break his neck and throw them off the balcony? Right now? And gone. Off the balcony. Oh shit, he tripped. Seriously? Also, what's stopping him from not showing up? And even if he does show up, I'm gonna be alone, and he is probably gonna have an army with him in stealth, and he's gonna attack me. This is dumb. It is clear. Reflex awareness +4, demolition +2. Not bad. Wow, Genoharidin power glove, strength +4. Damn, dude, that's powerful. And stealth unit +8. It's some good stuff, man. Some good stuff. I don't really need it, but good stuff nonetheless. I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna try to see this through. Even though I know it's either a waste of time or a trap. Also, I went the wrong way. You gotta go westwards. You're Revan, you'll eat those chumps for breakfast? I, in theory, should be able to eat those chumps for breakfast. That's true. I should, in theory, break them. Simply because we now have Force Wave and we'll just destroy them. But still, it is an unwise choice. Or just a wild goose chase. But, again, since I've never played this quest, out of curiosity, I will go through with it. I did not see that twist coming. The fact that I killed the Genoharidin overseers. That was interesting. Quite a surprise. I have been taken for a ride. I have been bamboozled. Yep. I guess one final stop to goddamn Tatooine. Because God knows we haven't been there enough. I should get a tattoo of Tatooine. Oh no.
Incoming fire!
There. Going too low. There we go. Skip. Back to the Dune Sea, and I have to be alone this time. This is dumb. This is a trap. A little bit annoying after sometimes. Yeah, it is a little bit annoying. I will be alone. Alone. 7 in going now. We are gonna go play with the voodoo. Speed me up, Scotty. Yeah, I know that it's annoying. I know that you were referring to the attack scenes in space. Okay, 3, it's fine. It's cool. But once you're attacked 5, 7 times, it does get a little bit old. Plus, you don't get anything from them. Which is also kind of annoying. Okay, place your bets, people. Place your bets. Will it be a goddamn... Yeah, I know. Bye. Will it be a goddamn ambush where he's gonna attack me with multiple... Yep. That is correct. It's a lot of them. You know what? Let's break them all.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
I knew you were too much of a coward to come alone.
Chiwak aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human ak in ikatune.
Oh, I know. I killed the other overseers. I can kill you too.
Chiwak aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human ak in ikatune kakincha na wabakaon. Bagwa shank kontimachit
Hold that thought. Even if I would die here, I'll make sure that you're going down with me. Oh, fuck. There it is. Let me just break you, boys. Oh no, somebody died. Bye, Hooly Booly. Guy's gone too. Oh no! Genoharidin Blaster. Oh, interesting. I'd like to check the stats. Yep. Small fries. Didn't even bring me below half health. Well, that's what you get when you have good blaster deflection. 500 creds, advanced medkit, Genoharidin mesh armor. Guess we got a full Genoharidin set. Okay, let's see. So the Genoharidin blaster, 2 to 7, balanced attack modifier +5. Not bad, kind of a little bit low on damage, but it has good accuracy. Light armor defense bonus 7, maximum dexterity gives you +4 stealth. Ooh, dexterity +3. Not bad. Although the max dexterity bonus is what it brings it down. If there wasn't a max dexterity bonus limit, this armor would have been overpowered. But like it is, nah. So is this quest considered complete? I guess so. Now, can I loot these guys without going back into the city? I hope so. Environmental shield. Okay. Slowly. Slowly. Hey, I did it. Oh, we also received a Geno blah blah blade. Oh yes, we now have 2 Genoharidin poison blades. 515, not bad. Unhit poison. Attack modifier +3. That's some good shit, dude. Good shit. Oh, that was fun. And yes, as I suspected, he will not be alone. I'm actually surprised he showed up. He could have just ran away, change identities, go on the goddamn Outer Rim, somewhere where I wouldn't care to find him. But nope, he decides to come in here and underestimate me. Oh no, the invisible wall. Nah. Not a smart move. Alright, so next stop, let's see. Jolie Bindo, Juhani, Candaris, Jaggy's Challenge. We already did this one. Premium Merchant, yeah. Okay, I guess our next stop will be Korriban from here on out. I don't think we have anything else to do. What should we bring on the final planet? I'll bring Karth, of course, because of his son. And I'll bring... We'll probably need a skill mule. We'll probably bring Mission or HK-47, although HK-47 is not a skill mule. But I think Karth can compensate for that. Okay, final discussions. Let's see. Anything from you?
Hey there.
No, 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 nope. Your story arc, I think, is over. Candaris?
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing from you?
You're...
Nothing from HK. Let's see, Jolie.
Got something on your mind, do you?
So, when did you go to Kashyyyk?
Oh, that was not until many years later, to tell the truth. I spent quite some time wandering the galaxy.
You were adventuring again, I take it.
Nothing so extravagant. I merely traveled from place to place. I don't even think I knew what I was searching for. It wasn't as if my travels were pleasant either. There were plenty of folks who distrusted the Jedi after the war, or worse.
Well, good reason, I imagine.
I suppose so. Not everyone would understand why the Jedi would suddenly start killing themselves and tearing up half the galaxy, would they? If people weren't treating me with suspicion, they were looking at me with greed. I don't know how many thought they could make use of me for their own ends. I got so sick of the treachery and deceit. I left the civilized parts of the galaxy and headed instead for the uncivilized parts.
So that's when you went to Kashyyyk?
Actually, I was on my way somewhere else when I crash-landed on Kashyyyk. The ship I was using was a rust bucket.
So you survived a crash landing on Kashyyyk?
I'd taken some damage passing through an unexpected asteroid field, as I recall. But I wasn't completely without some systems. I could still guide her a bit when I crashed. It wasn't what I would call the smoothest landing, especially considering I ended up smack in the depths of the Shadowlands. But I lived.
Why didn't you just fix your ship and keep going?
I'm no mechanic, and besides, after you plunge nose first in the trunk of a 5-kilometer-high tree, chances are you don't have much ship left.
So, you crashed and stayed?
Sure, why not? It seemed like an interesting enough place to spend a couple of decades exploring.
How did you survive the Shadowlands?
That was a challenge at first. You've seen the kind of creatures that exist down there, and you miss the really big ones. I was still able to rely on the Force to keep me safe for the most part. The rest of the trick is keeping out of the way of most of the predators.
It couldn't have been easy.
No, that's true. Still, most of the creatures grew accustomed to me, and I to them. At least none of them ever heard of a Jedi.
And the Wookiees didn't mind your presence?
Oh, they did at first, oh yes. I can't say I was overly pleased to encounter a group of indigenous giant carpets either, I can assure you of that.
You did seem on fairly peaceful terms with them.
Well, that was after 2 decades of helping them. They certainly didn't trust me at first.
You helped them?
When I could, I would assist a few young ones who would get lost in the Shadowlands or attacked unexpectedly by the wildlife. I must say, for a while there, the Wookiees actually thought I was some kind of benevolent forest god. Amusing, really. I set them straight eventually.
Sounds like you enjoyed being a gad.
Nonsense. I had no idea that's what they were thinking for a long time. I just thought they were being friendly neighbors, leaving fruit and such for me. Later, when I started to understand some of their grunting, I realized they would say prayers to the Hairless One before descending into the forest. Hairless One. I used to have plenty of hair, I tell you. Well, at any rate, it took a few bruises, but I set the record straight.
Few bruises?
I traveled to Rookwaro and met with the chieftain in front of everyone. Freyr swatted at me just to see if I was real or not. I was real, and while it was a light swat, Wookiees are terribly strong. I was knocked out cold for a day. The Wookiees all thought it was quite funny.
Why did you stop the slavery on the Wookiees then?
At first, when the slavers took to hunting down lone Wookiees in the fringes of the Shadowlands, I did my best to divert them. Later, when Shundar made his deal, I didn't see any point. I wasn't here to save them from their own sad follies, after all.
Wasn't it all a bit primitive for you?
Not really. Kashyyyk is a place you can feel very small in. It felt good to devote my time to helping people and living simply.
And you didn't receive any news from the outside?
What can I say? I did it all for the Wookiees.
The Wookiees.
The Wookiees. Well, okay, maybe I needed some time on a quiet and remote planet, but if you ever need a friend, an incredibly strong hairball isn't a bad call.
You're a very strange old man.
Why, thank you. You're not so bad yourself, all things considered. At any rate, we should be moving along, don't you think? If you sat around this long in the Shadowlands, attack would eat you.
Ugh, don't remind me, man. Fucking Vietnam flashbacks and stuff. You can ask him about later once you gain more experience. I swear, I would totally play Star Wars The Adventures of Jolee Bindo. I could see that being a goddamn prequel. He sounds like a Han Solo and Jedi character into one. I would love to play a video game where I would RPG Jolee and his adventures. Just sounds so cool. Love it. Still can't talk, right, Kendrick?
Yeah, what are you...
Yeah, I get it. Yep. Yep. Bye. See you later, alligator. Juhani, anything else from you?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if you could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What happened after your father died?
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Taris. It was not easy for her.
What happened? I know why, but still, what happened?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
Did she die?
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
They captured you?
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time of my life. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
And they freed you?
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
What did you do? I already know what the dream was, to follow the Jedi's footsteps.
I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine, and we both know what has happened since then.
You became a Jedi.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you. But for now, let us keep on the task at hand.
You know, it might be interesting to bring Juhani on Korriban, now that I think about it. Juhani would be interesting, Jolee would be interesting to bring on Korriban. Just feel like I didn't give HK-47 enough screen time, that's all. Alright, I think it's finally time that we go to Korriban. We'll get that ball rolling a little bit. Onwards, brothers, to the volcanic mountain range, volcanic mountain range of Korriban. We can skip the first No, I'm not gonna risk it. I might skip too many cutscenes. I'll just let it roll. We gone. Oh, good. We're not getting attacked again. That's nice. That's nice to see. Although I wouldn't be surprised if we were attacked on the Korriban side. Okay, looks like an ancient Sith ruin. Garth?
What do you need?
Nah.
You got it.
Nah, it's the same thing. You gotta bring him with me. Anything else from Juhani?
How may I be?
I was wondering if we talk.
What is it you...
Nothing? Okay, so nothing. No progress. Check with Jolie if he has anything else to further complete the story.
Got something on your mind, dude?
So if you like Kashyyyk so much, why did you want to leave?
Are we back to that again?
Full circle, man. I find it hard to believe you left the Wookiees just for some adventure.
What's the best way for me to approach this? Perhaps it's time for a little story.
Of course it is. Can you just answer the question for once?
You just keep quiet there, you. I've had to put up with all your busybody questions, haven't I? Well, now you'll listen to a story, damn it. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, the story. You almost made me forget about it. Nice try, but I'm not that old just yet. Now then, a young man sees a terribly venomous snake in his small village. Nervous, he watches the snake carefully until it leaves. The young man follows the snake into the forest. He clears the branches out of its path and helps it over obstacles. He even works to keep it fed.
This is a very long story.
Shush! Many nights pass, and still the young man continues to follow the snake. He even follows it into the sands of the great desert. In the desert, the snake eventually grows hungry. It turns and bites the young man, its poison quickly working its way into his system. Finally, curious, the snake looks at the boy as he lays dying and asks, "Why were you foolish enough to follow me all the way out into the desert?" The boy looks back and replies, "Did I follow you? I thought I was leading you away from everyone else." And then he died.
Am I supposed to be the snake?
Well, now, that's what I wanted to see for myself.
That's a long way to come just to risk dying. Actually, no. And what's your judgment so far?
I've told you before that you have a destiny before you. This does not mean, however, that your future is already written. They are not the same thing. You have the choice of which direction you take your destiny in. More than engine-sucking Andor, certainly. But even he had a choice. So far, you've chosen to take the lighter path. Can you stay that course, even through the challenges ahead? We'll have to wait and see. I'm not here to judge you or tell you which path to take. I'm here ready to offer you my help, should you ask for it. I do that because I think it's important. More important than remaining in my home and pretending the galaxy doesn't exist. That's why I'm here.
Thank you, Jolie. I'm glad you came.
I'm rather glad I came too, really. You're a fine young lad. I hope things turn out well for you. Now then, I've chatted enough for one lifetime. Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
You know what? I really hope an engine will not suck me in. Yeah, that's it. That was a very nice story. Very nice story indeed, Jolie. Really enjoyed his conversations. Cool. Or preachy at endpoints. Very nice. Candace, anything else?
Yeah, what do you want?
Nope.
You're...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring Juhani and Karth on this mission. Sorry, I think that sounds the most interesting for now. Let's go. Yeah. Really? No level ups for you? You sure, man? Mandalorian Ripper. Get the Genoharidin thing. Republic Armor. I'll give you the Genoharidin. No, that maximum bonus shit. That's bad. He's already at 5. Oh, really? You already equipped it, you dumb little schnitzel. Metal armor. He can equip some big stuff, though. If I just give you clothing, what's your bonus? Oh, okay. Okay, so you're not at that point yet. Alright, get yourself the Genoharidin mesh. It's okay. There's nothing else that I could give him that would give him more. Response package. Actually, there is something that that could give him more. But he's fine for now. Cards blaster. Okay, that's fine. Juhani, for you, I'm actually going to give you these strength gloves. Yeah, that's going to be useful for you. And nothing else by the looks of it. Double-bladed lightsaber will do just fine for you. Cool,
what?
Cool. Alright, let's go, people. Let us walk the walk. Oh, right. What belt do you have, good sir? Nerve amplifier. No, I'll give you the stealth unit. Yeah, stealth unit looks good.
Yes?
I don't know why.
Yes?
But it's fine. Hello, mechanic.
Nice to see the Hawk still in one piece. Beauty of a ship, that.
How do you know about the Human Hawk?
Ah, I've seen this little ship before plenty of times. Used to make runs for the exchange, didn't it? Korriban's nice and remote. The kind of place the exchange likes. You don't need to worry about me saying anything. I don't give a whit what you do with your ship. Smuggling's what the Hawk was made for, though.
Who are you?
Oh, nobody special. I just do the routine maintenance work for the ships that come in. I used to see the Hawk here all the time.
Thanks, I'll be going.
Yep, take care now.
Take care now. He had a weirdly Scottish accent. Just a little bit of a Scottish accent. Or was it Irish? I don't know, around that ballpark. I'm actually having difficulties making a difference between Scottish and Irish. Whoa, 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 whoa. Zerka Guard, okay. It's stupid to ask how do you know I'm a Jedi. I literally have the robes and the lightsabers on hand. Should I come here often, do they?
Takum justak miki gravel mogo. Kachi chu aithaudunga. Tulpata bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa. Bolawana chikni. Bamul slik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Chibedwana ni pobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
So I imagine.
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti kawana bota aayut tagwa kankidora tikun mwatati mana ithabola ui itanadana yitya kuntichani tongpatoga smaktelia.
Wow, these guys know hospitality. Interesting. You know the Ibn Hawk?
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tonk king ba na konkek. Tung ting tachun kun nek mulira best.
Here's the 25 creds.
Kachichu aitha haudunga. In kin kun no ba mulira chinkun. Slima podonna. Rundi haudonga kun hunkabi.
That's fine, I'll just slash anybody who's into my way. Can I ask you some questions?
Achuta. Wonga kun pistol piking kunyana. Tong patoga smaktelia.
Tell me about Korriban.
Ta bistyu bon konki pangpa. Ching pala chiska muli. Tuni rana no prata dunk no sercha doma wama kun bestoma. Nisha chilocha kin kun no bamuli raji kun. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tulbada bunku alya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de ne bobo. Unka kun biskang. Bamulara.
Tell me about Circa a bit.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitha haudunga. Tulpada bonk molya gando da nago chuchut. Moga shampumpa. Bolawana chikni. Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidora tikun watati mana ithabola.
Do you happen to know anything about the Sith excavations?
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata dunk no sercha. Ichua penki.
Jesus, dude, calm down. What can you tell me about the Sith Academy?
Ta bistyu bon konki pangpa. Ching pala chiska muli. Tuni rana no prata dunk no sercha doma wama kun bestoma. Nisha chilocha kin kun no bamuli raji kun.
See. I'll be on my way, thank you.
Mucha shak pangpa. Inkin kun no bamuli raji kun.
Sith construction ing. Sure, man. Ah, wow, our first encounter with Sith. Prospective Sith students and Shardin, and I'll probably force choke somebody today.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira, king kunjope shak. No ba muliraji. Joni yun turungchi, we itadia. Pola una chinek. Ba mulirat slimo anga kun king.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. Alright, one more question. There's a lot of you is trying my patience. Alright, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu! Rana no prata dunk no sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi, you're looking to get in the academy, are you not? Of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Oh, this is rich.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why? What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us.
Silence! It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me, will you?
Let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Okay, that's stupid. Because I'm Darth Revan and I'm telling you to let them go. Guess I'll kill you if you don't. Damn. They aren't worth your time.
I suppose not, but you're as boring as they are. Fine, fine. Go on, all of you. Hopefully you've learned something here.
It's fine. Well, the thing is, if I couldn't convince him, I would just have gutted him. Like a fish. If the knife was a lightsaber and the fish would... Anyway, that is going to be it for today, guys. So, next time, tomorrow, we're just going to be fully exploring Korriban. I'm glad that we finished all of our side missions for now. So, we're good to go. Sorry if it was a more boring stream or episode this time around. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. If you like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's going to notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And that's it. Wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.